Hi everyone, this is Shannon from theirishscrapper.com, and today I have a lovely pet card. I've had a couple friends that have lost their beloved furry family members, so I needed to create a few of these cards, and we're so fortunate to have a great bundle in the current catalog that allows for that. So we are going to be using our Pampered Pets bundle today. This is in our catalog. It is adorable. You got some great images. What I like is you have dogs and cats, so you have a little bit of both, and you have some great sentiments there, and then it also coordinates with some dies, which is very nice. And these dies also can cut images from the beautiful designer series paper. So let me show you the designer series paper. This is the sheet that we're going to cut out of. So you have some plainer sides. This is adorable with the paws. You've got some different kinds of dogs and cats in there. It's just very fun. The colors are great. Here you got some fishes and some bones and dog bowls. Here's some fun words to use. And here's some more words. And look at this, little cat treats. It's just super cute. So this is currently available in the mini catalog. We're going to use a few other products as well. I'm actually using the punch, the Lovely Labels Pick-a-Punch. This is in the catalog as well. It coordinates with the Lovely You bundle. This can cut up to 6 different size tags, which is great. We're going to use our Stitch So Sweetly dies. As you know, those are one of my favorites, so we're going to use these 2 sizes here. We're using our Smoky Slate and our Real Red on today's project, and then I'm also using the ribbon that coordinates with this suite, the Playful Pets Trim. I love this skinny red ribbon, so easy to work with. And then I'm actually using a couple of rhinestones out of our holiday rhinestones. So let's go ahead and jump in. For my base, I have a piece of thick Whisper White. This is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. We are going to give this a nice burnish. The thick Whisper White is so great for a card base. I have a piece of Smoky Slate that is 4 by 5 1/4. That's going to be our layer here. And then I have a couple scraps for our dies, Real Red and Whisper White, and then one for the label as well. So what I did is I created my own background with the stamps. So we are going to set that here. Let's get our little dog bowl and our hearts. And I'm going to start with my dog bowl. I'm going to use the Smoky Slate ink. And we are going to just kind of sporadically put this all over our front. And I just like to kind of turn my stamp all around. If you didn't want these to jump out so much of your background, you could stamp off before stamping, so it would be a little bit more of a, you know, faded look, kind of a tone on tone. Alright, let's see. Okay, and then I just want to come in kind of on the edges. Yeah, that's pretty good actually, I think. Okay. So now we'll get our Real Red. And we're going to take this little double heart, and this I am going to stamp off on because I don't want it as deep of a red. Hopefully I remember. Sometimes when you're doing that, you get into the zone and forget to stamp off. Close that red so I don't get my fingers in it. We'll set this aside. We'll need that again in a moment. Alright, we're going to tie ourselves a little bow here. I'm just going to try to hold that tight. Oh, I don't think I gave myself enough room here. Let me give myself a little bit more ribbon. Those always work when I'm not on camera. The second I turn on the video, that goes out the window. So funny how that is, but it's true. Alright, I'm going to pull that. Let me get my ribbon scissors. Alright, my pieces are a little bit wonky, but that's okay. Alright, now let me get a little piece. I'm going to cut out this little dog right here with my scissors. I like to use my scissors instead of cutting a straight line down with my trimmer, just because I don't want to chance ruining the other images. This gives me a little bit more wiggle room. So let me grab my Big Shot. Let's get our die cutting machine here. Let's put him down. Where did I just set my dies? Here they are. Alright. And you see how perfectly the dies match here with the paper. Isn't he cute? Look at that. Okay. Alright, so now let's grab those other scraps and grab our 2 stitched shapes. I want the red to be the bigger of the labels. And let's cut the white the smaller. Alright. Let's roll that through. I'm going to go one more time just because. Usually have no issues with these dies, but I want to get a good cut. There you go. Alright, let's set this aside. Okay. So now, where did I just set my hair? It's like, where did I just put my background? What did I get on my card? Okay. So now we can go ahead and adhere this down. Let me grab my stamp and seal. If you're having any issues with your stamp and seal, I know lots of us have habits from our old adhesives, just go very gentle. I haven't had any issue using mine. I know some people were struggling with it, so just a very light touch and you should be okay. Alright, we're going to center this down. Let's grab our 2 cute little rectangles. Let's center those as well. I'm not using dimensionals on this just because I'm mailing it and I don't want it to get too bulky. But this would be super cute popped up for sure. If you were going to hand deliver it, I would totally pop it up. Alright. We're going to go ahead and center that. And then if your ribbon is a little too loose for your liking, just grab a glue dot. I have my piercer here somewhere. Let me look. I put it back. You can grab a glue dot and I just fold them in half and I kind of hide one behind the bow. And you can even hide one over here on this end as well, just to kind of hold your ribbon in place. Alright, so now we have that little scrap of Whisper White, and we are going to get our Smoky Slate and our Sentiment, always in your heart, so sorry for your loss. I'm going to ink that up. Stamp that down. Looks good. Okay. And then for our label, I used this one here, and I like to stick them in there and flip it over so I can make sure that I'm centered. And let me get that in there. That looks pretty good. All right, let's feed. Whoops, I'm getting caught here. All right, let me center that one. Perfect. Okay. Let's add some adhesive to this as well. And then I'm just going to tuck this in here right below. Whoops, that jumped on me. And this is where I'm going to grab those rhinestones. I'm going to use these smaller ones here. There we go. Like that. And then I have a Whisper white envelope. I'm going to grab my scratch piece of paper. So what I did both on the inside and the outside envelope is I used the other image of the dog, which is facing away from you. And I'm going to ink that up. I'm going to stamp off. I'm going to put him on the envelope as well as on the inside of our card. Just like that. And that will complete today's project. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Playful Pets Suite. This is a lovely bundle. You can pick this up in all of the supplies that I used today in my online store. There is a July host code, so please let me know if you do have any questions. If you need a catalog or are new to Stampin' Up, I'd love to be your demonstrator, so reach out. And I look forward to being back with you real soon. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.